Host, welcome back, techies. Today, we're going to talk about a groundbreaking documentary that changed the way we think about open source software. That's right, we're diving into the world of revolutionos. So, grab your popcorn and get ready to learn about the revolution that shook the tech industry to its core. Let's get started. Cut to a montage of clips from revolutionos with voiceover narration. Narrator, released in 2001, revolutionos is a documentary film directed by JTS Moore that tells the story of the free software movement and the rise of open source software. The film features interviews with prominent figures in the tech industry, including Richard Stallman, Linus Torvalds, and Eric S. Raymond, who provide insights into the history and philosophy of open source software. Cut back to the host. Host, the documentary explores the origins of the free software movement, which was initiated by Richard Stallman in the 1980s. Stallman, also known as RMS, believed that software should be free, and users should have the freedom to modify and distribute it. This idea laid the foundation for the open source software we know today. Cut to an interview clip of Richard Stallman. Richard Stallman, we call it free software because we want to emphasize that it's about freedom, not price. Users should have the freedom to run, copy, distribute, study, and modify software as they see fit. Cut back to the host. Host, one of the pivotal moments in the documentary is the story of Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux, the most well-known open source operating system. Torvalds started Linux as a personal project, and it quickly gained popularity among developers worldwide. Cut to an interview clip of Linus Torvalds. Linus Torvalds, I put the first version of Linux on the internet in 1991, and it just took off from there. It's amazing to see how it has grown into this massive collaborative project that powers millions of devices worldwide. Cut back to the host. Host, the documentary also delves into the rivalry between the free software and open source software movements. While they share similar ideologies, there are differences in their approaches and philosophies. The documentary showcases the debates and discussions within the tech community, providing a deep insight into the evolution of open source software. Cut to an interview clip of Eric S. Raymond. Eric S. Raymond, open source is about the practical benefits of collaboration and community involvement. It's not just about the ideology, but also the efficiency and effectiveness of the software development process. Cut back to the host. Host, throughout the film, we see how open source software has revolutionized the tech industry. It has democratized software development, fostering collaboration, innovation, and community-driven projects. The documentary highlights how open source has challenged the traditional proprietary software model and empowered individuals and organizations to take control of their software. Cut to clips of open source software projects, such as Apache, MySQL, and Firefox. Host, from web servers to databases to web browsers, open source software has become an integral part of our daily lives. It's behind some of the most widely used technologies and has driven innovation across various industries. Cut back to the host. Host, but it's not just about the technology. revolutionos also explores the social, ethical, and philosophical aspects of open source software. It raises questions about the meaning,